This is Berry TV, where the truth is always in the headline. We'll take you around the world in 5 minutes, so let's get into today's top stories.
1. Escalating U.S. Iran conflict reaches new peak. Tensions between the United States and Iran have intensified dramatically. President Donald Trump has renewed threats to strike Iran's civilian infrastructure, including bridges and power plants, after Tehran rejected a proposed ceasefire. Iran, meanwhile, insists on a permanent end to the war and has issued a 10-point list of demands, including lifting sanctions and ensuring safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz. Tonight, the world watches as Washington and Tehran edge closer to a dangerous tipping point. With threats of infrastructure strikes and stalled negotiations, the conflict enters a volatile new phase, one that could reshape global security and energy markets. 2. Iran war sends shockwaves through global agriculture. The war's impact is being felt far beyond the Middle East. In the UK, farmers warn of looming fertilizer shortages as Iran's blockade of the Strait of Hormuz disrupts global urea shipments. Prices have surged from $484 to $750 per ton, raising fears of reduced crop yields and global food inflation. From the potato fields of England to farms worldwide, the Iran conflict is triggering a silent crisis. Fertilizer shortages are pushing food systems to the brink, raising urgent questions about global supply chain resilience. 4. Venezuela's acting president extends power beyond legal limit. Delcy Rodríguez remains Venezuela's acting president even after her 90-day constitutional mandate expired. With Nicolás Maduro detained in the U.S., lawmakers have yet to vote on extending her term, raising concerns about political maneuvering and constitutional ambiguity. In Caracas, a constitutional standoff is unfolding. Acting President Delcy Rodríguez remains in power past her legal mandate, leaving Venezuela in a state of political limbo as lawmakers delay a crucial decision. Major constitutional reform. Cameroon reintroduces a vice president. Cameroon's parliament has approved a major constitutional amendment creating the position of vice president, the biggest institutional change since 2008. The vice president will be appointed and dismissed by President Paul Biya and will take over if the presidency becomes vacant. This reform directly responds to concerns from global rating agencies about Cameroon's lack of a succession plan. Multiple outlets report that the reform is widely seen as part of a succession strategy for President Biya, who is 93 years old. Some reports even note that Biya has named his son to the new vice president role, allegedly sparking political debate and criticism from the opposition.
That is your short and detailed look at the top stories around the globe today. For continuous coverage and breaking updates, keep it right here on Berry TV. Thank you for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Have an amazing day.